Hi and welcome to my channel. So I'm really excited today because I'm going to be telling you about an amazing job opportunity in the UK that is massively recruiting at the moment. But guess what? Very few people are aware of this job. And I know that if many people knew about it, then they would definitely apply. I did a video about this ages ago and many of you have already applied and successfully had this job with visa sponsorship. So whether you're in the UK at the moment or you're still out of this amazing country looking to move to the UK, this is a fantastic opportunity for you to pursue. So if you're new to my channel, you're obviously welcome. If you are a returning subscriber as usual, I do appreciate the time that you take to watch these videos, and most importantly, I hope that you're implementing what I'm talking about. So if you haven't joined this family, by the way, take this opportunity to hit the subscribe button below so that you're the first person to be notified every single day when I drop a new video on here at 10 a.m. prompt UK time, all about the best pathways to move to the UK without spending thousands and thousands of pounds going bankrupt, as well as career progression in the UK, because it's not only about getting to this country, but it's really what you do with yourself once you get here that is going to make all the difference. Let me tell you what I like the most about this opportunity. Before I actually recorded this video, I checked to see how many vacancies there are at the moment for this particular job, and there are 16,032 vacancies for this job right now as we speak. They offer visa sponsorship to overseas candidates, whether you're in the UK or out of this country, and you can move with your dependents to the UK as well, which is something that is massive. But most importantly, this job is also exempted from paying the healthcare surcharge. If you're aware, the UK government recently increased the healthcare surcharge from February this year, and it's now £1,035 per person per year. So if you're a family of three, you tell me how much you're going to pay. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, Melvis, I will apply for this job, because it is a must. If you're watching this video, it's not a coincidence that you found it, and please, you must apply today for this opportunity. Also, if you're not aware, by the way, check the comment section. You're going to see my contact details, my WhatsApp number, as well as my email address. If you need one-to-one support, one-to-one guidance, you need a hand holding, you need somebody to go through that application with you to oversee that process, then you can contact me directly, because I know that there are many people that can do it themselves, but there are a few people that need that extra support. And look, that's why I'm here. That is the reason, that is the purpose, that is the mission. So check the comment section below and get in contact with me. Also join my newsletter, by the way. It's completely free. You know, you drop your name and email and you're part of that newsletter, so that I send info directly to your inbox without you relying on the YouTube algorithm for such vital information that is crucial for your personal and professional development. So that's what this is all about. And so what is this opportunity and who can apply? The first thing is that there is no specific qualification that you need to put yourself forward for this opportunity. In terms of age, you know, the minimum age is obviously 18, so you've got to be an adult. If you're less than 18, you will not be eligible. You need to make sure that if you're applying and you're less than 18, you can be 17, getting close, so that by the time you finalize everything and you're going for your visa, if you're somebody who needs visa sponsorship, you have to be 18 at that point in time. Because if you're less than 18, obviously the expectation is that you should obviously be in school, you know. So this opportunity, anybody can apply. And I don't know if I've actually said this, so that's the maternity support worker. Look, this job is a job that I absolutely love. It is to midwifery, like healthcare assistants, or to nursing. You know, so they're like twins, you know, when it comes to nurses and midwives. As you know, we're kind of a twinning profession. So, like I say, there are currently 16,032 vacancies as we speak. So there is absolutely no excuse. Also, do me a favor, by the way, and share this with your friends, loved ones, colleagues, so that they can put themselves forward and apply for this opportunity. Before I even get into how you apply, the nitty gritty, how should you enhance your application to make sure that you're standing out from the crowd and you're not just kind of putting in anything together and throwing out there, because it's going to get nowhere, basically. I have a lady who is a member of my private coaching program. I shared a video on here a few months ago about the fact that age is only a number, and the older you are, the more experience you're bringing, and the better the candidate you're going to be for these opportunities. When this lady saw this video, she was very inspired. She contacted me and said to me, Melvis, I have watched your video on YouTube. I have never been more inspired in my life than the way I have felt listening to you encourage me. It's as if you were talking directly to me. This lady, at the moment, she is 59. And when we went on about all of that, she joins my coaching program and we got started. This is a job that I recommended for her. I was like, look, the maternity support worker job is going to be perfect for you, because I was like, that is something that is going to be amazing after talking to her and all that. So she applied and she got her visa yesterday. She is actually the motivator and the motivation why I have decided to record this video about this opportunity to share with yourselves. Because when she got her visa yesterday, she like so emotional. She was like, Melvis, I have never for once imagined that I will get the opportunity to move to the UK and start my life afresh. She's living with her hubby. Hubby is 62 years old. He was like, Melvis, you mean I'm coming to the UK? I was like, yes, pack your bags. You are on your way to the UK. Very excited couple, amazing. And I was like, I'm looking forward to supporting them further, to settle in the UK and to live a beautiful life in this country. And this is to say, no matter your age, there is a place and time for everybody. Some of us were fortunate to move to the UK at the age of 19, at the age of 20. Some people are moving at 30, 40, 50, 60. It is okay. There is a perfect time for everybody. So again, this is to encourage you to say, if you're sat there thinking, I've applied for so many jobs, I've not been successful, I'm too old, I've got no experience, I've got no qualifications, I don't stand a chance, I'm broke. Look, let those excuses be. Put them in the bin, shut them, and just be oozing with pride and with confidence so that you can make it. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, Melvis, I am deserving. I am deserving, because this lady, I had to really have those one-to-one sessions with her to encourage her, to make her feel that actually she is worthy. She can make it to the UK at the age of 59. And yes, she's going to be coming in the next few weeks. And I'm going to encourage her to definitely bring her to this channel to encourage some of you that are still procrastinating, because she's been procrastinating as well. So I thought I definitely need to share this, because that's the reason why I was so encouraged and pumped up to record this video. And by the way, if you're enjoying this content, I want you to hit that like button. It lets me know that you enjoy content like this, and obviously I should do more, because guess what? This is a revolution. I'm very passionate about these courses, because that is how I started my own journey. I was a carer, and then I studied nursing, and I did an apprenticeship master's, did another one, and I now work in the most senior clinical nursing position. So I'm very proud of what I do, as a profession, the choices that I've made, and that's how you should be. It's not because you are the top person, whatever. It's just about being grateful and being happy with yourself for the choices that you have making. That's what this is about. So, maternity support worker, if you're keen on applying for this opportunity, what should you do? Yes, the NHS, which is the National Health Service, my all-time favorite UK employer, is recruiting for this opportunity. And they are the ones that have these 16,000 vacancies that I have just spoken about. I have previously done extensively detailed videos on here on how to apply for NHS jobs. So if you go to the NHS website, they are the ones that have these vacancies. And let me tell you something, it's not just about the vacancies, because I know people get really obsessed about, oh, Melvis, you need to share the link, you need to do this. It's not about the link, because the vacancies are publicly available to all of us. It is about how to apply, the supporting information. How do you present your application in such a way that when that person that is recruiting, when they look at your application, they're like, oh my goodness, Melvis, you are exactly who we need for this opportunity. You also need to give yourself the grace and to know that it may take time. For this lady, for example, it took 4 months. The whole process took 4 months. And those of you that are not patient, you may just give up when you're so close to making it. So you need to keep going. You need to know that, yes, you deserve it and you're going to get there. Because from my experience, by the way, if you're not aware, I do have a private career coaching program. Like I said, if you check the description box below or the about section of this channel, you're going to see more information about it. And also, by the way, it's not for everybody. It's only for the top 1% of people that are interested in investing in their personal and professional development. My objective is to make sure that all of you are aware of this information, but I'm aware that less than 1% of you will join that program, because it's just what it is. And I'm very much aware of that. And it's something that I embrace, and I love working with the 1% of people that are in my program. But I'm keen that you are aware of that information and you know how to do that yourself. So check the description box if you're keen, or you can check the comment section and contact me if you want to know personally how this is going to help you with your specific circumstance. Then you can contact me directly, because I know many people like to have that conversation first, and that's absolutely fine. So do that. But I've also got lots of resources, by the way, the description box below, to support you: pathways in the UK, interview preparation, NHS jobs, nursing, loads and loads of things. Because, like I say, my mission is that every single person is aware of the information that they need on moving to the UK, but most importantly, progressing in their careers, obviously, in the UK. So when you're thinking about those NHS jobs, and I do have a specific program, by the way, that is tailored and specific for people that want NHS jobs. You get a sample for supporting information. I go through with you one-to-one on how to apply for those jobs, what they're looking out for, what is a must, on your application, what is it that literally everything, as well as one-to-one interview preparation. So make sure that you're ready. With this lady that I'm talking about, we had loads of one-to-one sessions, because I was like, you're gonna need a lot to be able to get this job. But I was determined, just because she had gone through that extra mile to believe that she could make it and join the program. So I felt obliged to really put in that extra effort to better support her, because it is what it is. And so that's what you need. You need to make sure that your supporting information is absolutely spot on. It is tailored to the job that you're applying for. It is so amazing that when somebody reads it, they're like, yes, you get it. You get us. You are who we need. It's not about degrees. It's not about experiences. It's not about qualifications. It's not about anything. It's just about understanding what they need from the job. And if you're watching this, because I know when we had one of the live sessions in my coaching program, we had a gentleman that was like, hey, Melvis, can a man also apply for this job? And I was like, yes, it is unisex. Men and women can apply. Let me tell you, if men can become midwives, then yes, a man can become a maternity support worker. You're also going to find out most of the gynecologists, by the way, are men, and that's absolutely fine. So if you're watching this and you're thinking, can I apply? Yes, anybody can apply. It is an amazing job, and I highly recommend it. And like I've said, it's the NHS that is recruiting. One thing is that it's also exempted from the healthcare surcharge. You could move with your dependents. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, Melvis, I am deserving. And make sure that you implement this, because it is such an amazing opportunity. Most of the trusts are recruiting at band 3, which means that it is higher paid than the healthcare assistant job. So you cannot miss this. Check out this other video that I've linked up here. And if you've got any questions, you can contact me. My details are in the comment section. I'll see you in this video right here.